It's my pleasure now to introduce John Miner, who himself is a newcomer to Ohio, and someone that has, in 3 short years, been making great contributions to our state as the president of Jobs Ohio. John, as many of you know, began his career and had a long career in the private sector, but he and his family moved to Ohio to help launch Jobs Ohio, the catalytic economic development initiative started by Governor Kasich and his administration. And through his efforts, we have all benefited. I want to welcome John and the state to the stage. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Beju, and thanks for your support of Jobs Ohio through our years. And it's great to be here with Governor Kasich, with Mayor Jackson, and to be a part of this new initiative that is Global Cleveland. And I'll tell you, what a great opportunity to be part of this, to partner with an entity like this. And it's a great opportunity for Jobs Ohio to also provide additional support to Cleveland and to this region. Now, this year we have already worked with more than 20 companies to bring jobs and capital investment here in the northeastern Ohio part of the state. Companies like Applied Medical, Cleveland Technology. And we've also helped with certain redevelopment projects, one that you know very well, the East Flats. And you know, when you talk about attracting talent, I can't think of a better place or a better area than the East Flats development. Now, our partnerships in this region extend beyond certainly Global Cleveland. We work with our economic development partners like Team NEO and the Greater Cleveland Partnership, but we also work with the counties and the cities and the communities because we know that they are a vital part to our efforts around job creation here in Ohio. And I'd also like to recognize our chairman, Jim Boland, who's here with us tonight as well. And you know, Jim and I, when we talked about Global Cleveland, and we had some additional discussions with others from the Cleveland area, folks like Albert Ratner, we started to realize that there's some alignment here between Global Cleveland and what Jobs Ohio does. And it's that alignment that brings us here today. So when you think about what Global Cleveland does, it's attracting people and talent here to the area. Well, Jobs Ohio is attracting jobs and companies here to the state as well. And so both of these are very important drivers to the economy here in the state. And it's important that when companies come to Cleveland or other areas of the state, they know that they have access to a workforce, to a skilled workforce, to the talent that we're going to bring here with Global Cleveland. You know, at Jobs Ohio, we already have several programs established, programs around our retention efforts, programs around training our workforce. But now with Global Cleveland, we now have this attraction element. And this attraction element really complements what we do in our efforts. But you know, this is more than just adding to the population. I know that the trends and the demographics we've all focused on, and that's a part of this. And Beju, I'm glad to hear, and I know I've had conversations with Albert Ratner around the metrics and how we're going to measure the impact of Global Cleveland. But it's more than the demographics and the population. Because a lot of this new talent, if you think about it, oftentimes this new talent are entrepreneurs. And it's the entrepreneurs that bring innovation. They bring business creation. And that leads to greater economic activity here in the area. Global Cleveland also works to bring a marketing element to really parallel what Jobs Ohio does on the marketing front as well. Our efforts to tell the Ohio story and to really promote all of the advantages to companies that come and locate and expand here in the state. So we really see Global Cleveland's mission aligning well with Jobs Ohio's mission around attraction and marketing activities. We also see Global Cleveland as a platform because this is a platform that we think could be used or developed in other regions of the state to help those regions attract talent as well. So tonight, on behalf of Jobs Ohio, I'm thrilled to join this initiative with Beju and the rest of the team. We are making a commitment to Global Cleveland, a contribution in the amount of $750,000 to the Global Cleveland. congratulate you. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring a check with me, but we will get it to you soon. And with that, I look forward to working with you, with the rest of the board, with Albert Radner, Joy Roller, the whole Global Cleveland team. We're excited about this, and this is what taking Ohio and taking Cleveland to the next level is all about. So thank you.
Ladies and